Welcome back to Real Time Tech. A few episodes back, we went over the anatomy of scams and how to spot them. And I hope you little fishies were taking notes, because today we are diving deeper into phishing scams, one of the most deceptive tricks in the digital world. Let's break down the different types of phishing scams, how to spot them, and most importantly, how to avoid getting hooked by these evil online anglers. Or as I like to call them, Phishermen. So what are phishing scams? At its core, phishing is a scam where fraudsters pretend to be someone they're not, impersonating trusted sources like a friend, your bank, or even the government to trick you into handing over sensitive information. The goal is always the same: steal your credentials, money, or personal data. Phishing emails are the classic con. They can impersonate powerful organizations to pressure you into acting fast. For example, an email from the IRS promising you money back on your tax return. The only thing you gotta do is click this little link and give us all your information. Here are things you can look for to spot a phishing email. 1. Check the sender information. Scammers often use slightly altered email addresses to mimic legitimate companies. For example, our email domain is @fisherstech.com. A scammer trying to impersonate us could appear as @fishertech.com, a change so small you'd only catch it if you knew to look. 2. Watch for spelling and grammar mistakes. Legit companies will proofread their emails. Scammers, not so much. 3. Generic greetings. Dear customer instead of your real name. Red flag. 4. Suspicious links. Hover over that link before you click it. If the URL isn't actually sending you where it says it is, get the tech out of there. Last up is unsolicited attachments. HTMLs, PDFs, and compressed zip folders are common malicious file types that could contain viruses or malware. Only open attachments from trusted senders. And here's the twist: AI is making phishing emails harder to spot. As mentioned last episode, cybercriminals are using AI to improve phishing emails and mimic legitimate messages. They copy writing styles, reference real projects, and even fake email threads. AI can bypass the red flags like bad grammar and generic wording and create scams that look perfectly legit, so proceed cautiously. Now let's talk about phishing's sneaky younger cousin, smishing, which is SMS or text phishing. These are the texts you get saying unusual activity detected on your account, or your account has been suspended, click here to restore access. That's smishing. And the goal is to make you panic and act without thinking. So remember, before you tap that link, stop, think, and do some detective work. The last type we'll go over is a newer one. QR code phishing is growing in popularity with the increased use of QR codes. They are everywhere these days, and scammers have found a way to weaponize them. Typical. Fake QR codes can send you to spoofed websites that steal your login info or install malware on your device. Pro tip: check out the email or poster the QR code is attached to and try to verify its legitimacy before scanning. So how do you keep yourself and your business safe from phishing attacks? It all comes down to awareness, education, and action. Along with the tips mentioned earlier, you and your team should use strong, unique passwords and reset them often, have multi-factor authentication enabled for an extra layer of protection, and of course, stay informed. Scams evolve, and so should your knowledge. So good job coming to school and learning how to spot the fish before you get hooked. Stay smart, stay secure, and remember, don't take that bait. I'll see you next time on Real Time Tech.